Hi, John Delzell. Things you need to know about Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. When you're signing up for Medicare when you turn 65, or if you're disabled prior to the age of 65, you're going to be eligible for Medicare Part A and B. Well, what is that? There's a lot of other words that people throw around out there: Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, Medicare Part B or D plans for drugs. The first part, though, is Medicare Part A and B. All those other benefits, you have to have A and B in order to proceed signing up with any of the other options that I just mentioned. Medicare Part A is the benefit. It's a fee for service benefit, and it's for hospital care. So there are network providers. There's not a list. All you have to do is go to a provider that accepts Medicare as primary payer. If you do, and that's the majority of providers out there, Medicare Part A is going to cover inpatient hospital coverage. But Medicare Part A is for hospital inpatient care. Medicare Part B is for everything else except for prescription drugs that you would get at a pharmacy. So any of your doctor office visits, outpatient services, x-ray, diagnostic lab, those kinds of things, anything outside of an inpatient hospital stay are going to be covered under Medicare Part B. I have talked before about the cost of Medicare Part B, so if you want to look up that on any of my prior videos, feel free to. Majority of people in my area are going to pay $164.90 a month for Medicare Part B. When you get those two together, though, you can go to any provider again that takes Medicare. They're going to pay 80% of the bill. You're going to be on the hook for 20% of the bill. One of the things you want to keep in mind with that, though, there's never a max out of pocket on Medicare Advantage plans. You're going to keep paying 20% of the cost. So, when you want to think about with that is that you do have freedom to go and see any provider that you want. So a lot of people that maybe travel a lot or snowbirds that live in other areas just want to stay with original Medicare to get their 80% benefit. So when you're comparing these benefits and these choices, make sure you understand what Medicare Part A and B is. You do need to sign up for those if you're signing up through, if you already take Social Security under the age of 65. The Social Security Administration will sign you up for Medicare when you turn 65 automatically. You do not have to do any work online. If you're just turning 65 and you don't have Medicare Part B yet, you have to sign up for that through Social Security, ssa.gov. If you decided to take your employer benefits for a period of time after you turn 65 because you're still working, you do not have to sign up for Medicare Part B until you actually need to use it. Medicare Part A is going to be automatically signed up for when you turn 65. But B, you have to elect. So one thing you want to make sure when you're signing up for that, just don't turn 65 and not sign up for anything and not draw your Social Security, because then there are late enrollment penalties that are going to apply to you. They're never going to go away. The penalties are there for the rest of your life if you miss deadlines in regards to signing up on time. So, but if you do have health insurance through an employer, you can be on there as long as you want to before you sign up for Medicare Part B, and then there won't be any late enrollment penalties. They will want you to provide proof of that. They do send out a form that completes, and you have your benefits person at the employer that you're working at complete that for you. It shows so you don't have a gap in coverage, and it proves to them that you did have group health insurance prior to signing up for Medicare Part B after your age 65. So hopefully that helps. Have a great day. Bye-bye.